Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kat. I'm a 28-year-old cash stuffer and budgeter. I am disabled. I work part-time and my husband works full-time. This week is our single income week, so my husband gets paid every week and then I get paid every 2 weeks. And we are working with $1,100 this week. Some of the money is already gone just because I've gotten groceries and a couple of other things, but let's get started. So first I'm going to count up how much money we have left to work with. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 51 and 150. And then 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, and 140. And then 10 and 20. Then we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And then there should be 10 ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. So we have $850 to stuff. How's everyone's week going? My week is going fantastic. Yesterday was mine and my husband's 4-year wedding anniversary. So we went down to Seattle and we had a lot of fun. We went to an art museum. We got a caricature done. We get a caricature done every year. And we went out to lunch and dinner and it was just a really great day. I'll pop in some pictures and they'll probably be at the end of the video, depending on where I'm able to get them to fit. All right, so let's get started with my tip envelope here, or wallet. So let's get out my change. And I think this is from the last couple of weeks. Not much change, but it's better than nothing. I'm just gonna grab the change jar here, and it's getting really heavy for me. Add that in there. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to just start sliding that. Oh, rogue penny. All right, and then our cash savings jar. I'm actually going to take, I'm gonna sidetrack here a little bit. So for my weekly wallet, I'm not stuffing groceries because I already took care of groceries this week. No dining out. And then miscellaneous has its 5 ones still. And I'm just gonna pull the 5 ones that I would put in here from here because there's no point in taking this out just to put 5 ones back in there, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna pull these 5 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're gonna add 1, 2, 3. These 5 ones, and then I have another penny hiding. 1, 2, 3, and $4 from tips this week. $4. So we're adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and $9 into our cash savings jar. I don't keep track of how much total is in here. I just count out how much I'm going to be adding each week. This money is for my husband spending money for his trip next month. I'm getting super excited for our trip. That's where it's at. I'm hoping it's over 200 at this point. And then I got another rogue penny here. Let me just add that to my change jar. All right, now let's get started into the actual cash stuffing. We're going to get started with our monthly expenses binder. All right, rent is getting its weekly $120. So rent has $200, $220, and $240. Internet is getting $25. So internet has 20, 40, 45, and 50. Phone is getting 25 as well. Phone has 20, 40, 45, and 50. Utilities, 25 as well. All right, so utilities has 20, 40, 45, and 50. Insurance is getting skipped. Trainer is getting 25. All right, so trainer has 50, 70, 90, 95, and 100. And then gym's getting skipped, so is school, and then entertainment. Entertainment has 15 already in it, and then we're going to add another 15. So entertainment's going to have 10, 20, 25, and 30. All right, that is it for the monthly expenses. Up next is going to be our travel binder. Airfare is getting its weekly 53. 1, 2, and 3. Airfare has 51, 150, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 159. Just one more week, and then we are fully done paying off our plane tickets. That is fantastic. That saves us $200 a month there. Hotel's fully funded, so is transportation. Fun is getting 400. 1, 2, 3, 400. All right, so Fun has 500 in the high yield savings account, 700 in the high yield savings account. So that's 700, 800, 900, 1,000, and then 1, 2, 3, 350, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $1,354 in Fun, and a lot of that money that's in the high yield account is spent, but I'm just keeping track of how much we have saved. And food and drink is getting 80, which means that we actually just hit our goal for food and drink. I'm not going to be done stuffing this, but that is our minimum goal for the trip, so that is exciting. We're adding 50, 70, and then 80. All right, so food and drink has 1, 2, 300, 400 in the high yield savings account, and then it has 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300. That's 700, 705, 6, and 7. So we have 707. And like I said, that is our minimum goal, but I'm still going to be adding money to it because you never know how much food and drink is actually going to cost. We're going for 6 days, and so that's roughly a little bit over $100 a day, but you know, with going out of town, you eat more, you snack more, when you're walking around, you see more vendors and stuff, so yeah. And then for tips, we actually just hit our goal for tips as well. 200 is our goal for tips. I'm gonna be kind of slowly adding money to tips still as well with food and drink, just because I want to make sure that we have a good amount of money. But anything that we don't spend in these categories, I'm just either rolling over for our trip next year, or it's going to go towards other things. So tips has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $200. That's fantastic. This is the only thing that we're taking in cash. So that's exciting. And it's a good thing that this is done because it barely fits in there. Okay, so there's travel all done. Look at that. That's fantastic. I'm so excited that really the only thing that we're saving now for is fun, because we just want to have extra money to do whatever we want to do, and then also for my personal, because I'm getting my hair done in a couple of weeks for the trip, and then I'm getting waxed for the trip as well. I don't want to have to deal with shaving my legs while we're there. And then the last thing that we're going to stuff is personal. I've already spent $50 in personal this week. And then, so personal has 50, 60, 70, 80. So it only has 80, and that's fine. I did take the 100 that I owed myself back from buying clothes for the trip, and I've been buying stuff for the trip as well. So that's why there's only 80 in here. I still need, I need 500 more, but at least 500 more, but I still have a few weeks to get that. And then that is it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like this video, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. If you're not subscribed here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That would really mean a lot. I love my little family that I've got going on this channel, and I just love all this. I just appreciate all the love and support that I get, and I really do enjoy getting comments from you guys, even if you're just asking questions or you're just saying, hey, I'm just popping in or whatever. It really means a lot to me. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.